Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Um, yeah, we'll get started, okay? Real soon. Um, let's see. We'll grab some water. And I think it's a good idea I brew some tea in the microwave. It's gonna take just 1 second, okay? Real soon. Okay, sorry about the delay. Um, yeah, just brewing some tea. Okay, we will get back to linguistics or some other mathematics, but let's just continue. Okay, so um, I mean, let's take a break. Okay, so my third grade in elementary school. Okay, my popularity was kind of waning, declining. My energy level declined as my energy level declined because after 2 years of celebrity being a star in my class, yeah, it's kind of getting old. Okay, so it was like a ebb and flow, the vicissitude of life, ups and downs of life. So my third grade is kind of declining year, declining year, and new stars emerging and stuff, right? So in my third year, I was still famous because for, for the first 2 years I was very famous. Yeah, but my I was more like a zombie celebrity, ex celebrity, past master, past masters. Kind of once I used to be a star, but now I'm still well known, but I'm kind of in the declining, kind of aging actress, actor. You know, you know what? Yeah, zombie Hollywood zombies, zombie stars, right? Dead stars, dying stars. They once they used to be very famous stars making big money as a film actor or singer, whatever. But nowadays they're aging, so nobody wants them in the show. That kind of. So I was like in the third grade in the elementary school. Okay, already. Okay, so because I was star in first and second grade in the elementary school. Okay, so third year, third grade. Yeah, I was kind of waning. Then there's this guy who later became very good friend of mine. Okay, he transferred because his parents just moved in to our town from somewhere else. Okay, so kind of new guy. Okay, so okay, whatever. Huh? And yeah, he and I later became very good friends, by the way. But he's a very cool guy. He's very cool guy. You know, like masculine kind of macho kind of, huh? And so uh, you know, so in my third grade, I was still I tried to hold on to my power. Yeah, my power popularity was declining, but I tried to hold on to that. So I became some kind of like populist, saying things that people want to hear. Okay, I'm talking about third grade. It's like I was like 10 years old. But politics in children in classroom in elementary school is no different from politics in adult in Hollywood, in Washington D.C., state politics, county, city level. It's all the same. Okay, politics is just same. It's just eternal recurrence. Okay, like Friedrich Nietzsche said. Okay, it's the same. Children politics, power dynamics in playground is no different from Washington D.C. or Hollywood politics or business politics, Washington D.C. politics. Okay, it's same thing. Okay, it never changes. Okay, yeah, it's sometimes it's differential politics, meaning you differentiate yourself, distinguish yourself by trying something new. It could be good or it could be bad. Okay, yeah, famous differential politics. Yeah, pro-gayism. Okay, Barack Obama. Okay, that's something no previous presidential candidates ever attempted. It was something new. Yeah, embracing gay marriage. It was something new. Yeah, he differentiated himself, but it was a very bad mistake. He was a sellout because after this legalization of gay marriage, yeah, they came all kinds of all the hell broke loose, like Pandora's box. Yeah, after legalization of gay marriage, what happened? Yeah, legalization of marijuana, then all these tattoo piercings, propagation of the devil. Okay, and gay marriage, legalization of gay marriage is at the very beginning of that decline of America. Okay, ever since the legalization of gay marriage during President Obama's era, America has been going down ever since. Okay, in terms of morality, ethics, aesthetics. Yeah, Americans become fatter, obese, and piercing, tattoos. It all happened during. It all started to become mainstream during President Obama's first and second term. Okay, we are not blaming President Obama for everything that happened because we are the ones who voted, elected him. So it's no, it's we pushed him. So he should not be blamed for everything that went wrong. It's just us, all of us, Americans. Okay, we drove him to that cliff and pushed him, and we all died. We followed him going down the cliff like lemmings. The march of the lemmings. Okay, at the very forefront of this suicidal lemmings is President Barack Obama. We pushed him. He was not leading. He was not leading. No, he was being led. So he's just being pushed. He just happened to be at the very forefront. Okay, so he jumped, and we all followed, and we all died. Okay, so we are all fucking zombies. We are all dead. Morally, ethically, yeah, ethical suicide, moral suicide, the death of American virtues. We are all ugly, tattooed, pierced, obese, smoke marijuana. We are gay, lesbians, transgender. Yeah, that's us, U.S. That's us, the U.S. How sad, right? But we can resurrect. That's what I try to do. I'm trying to resurrect America, okay? Because now it's dead, okay? Criminal, criminalism, homelessism, okay? Yeah, people don't want to work, they want to depend on the government assistance, they fake disability, fake mental disease, and prescription drugs, and free government money, assistance, social security. Yeah, that's America, okay? And President Trump he's not really making any improvement because he doesn't even know what the problem is. He's only making it worse. Okay, so yeah, I'm running for president in 2020. Okay, so you better vote for me. Okay, so all right. So back to the third grade. So I was kind of declining, my popularity declining. So I tried to hold on to my power and popularity. That's just a little left, you know. For that little left, I tried to hold on to it, hang on to it. Okay, so I became a populist. I cracked a joke that's not very funny, but that people would like to hear. Okay, and some people laughed with my joke. It was kind of a cheesy, cheap joke like gay jokes. Nowadays, gayism is so powerful on ideology. Somebody crack a gay joke, pro gay joke, everybody laughs because out of fear. Okay, although it's not funny at all, just being populist. Okay, so gay jokes are usually done by people who don't have very good sense of humor. Okay, it's a very cheap way to make everybody laugh. And why do they laugh? They laugh because they are fearful, they are afraid. It's like Hitler makes some joke which is very not funny. Adolf Hitler make a joke and everybody is forced to laugh because they are afraid of Hitler. That's how gayism is. It's Nazism. It's a neo-Nazism. Gayism, pro-gayism is the new Hitler. They are not new black, the next black, no. Pro-gayism, that's the new Hitler. Okay? So, people are afraid of them. Like, I watched this Twilight Zone episode yesterday. It was like, it's a wonderful life. It's a good life. It's about this child, very, very handsome boy. Yeah, very playful looking, like not like pretty kind, no, more like masculine kind, like humorous and fantastic child actor, by the way. Yeah, I think the episode is called "It's a Good Life" or something. It's about this young boy who actually is a monster with some supernatural power, dictatorial. Okay, so people say, "Oh yeah, it's a very good thing that you killed that cat or dog. It's a very good thing. Everything you do is a very good thing." Okay, gayism, yeah, gayism, homosexuality, LGBT. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that you are transgender. It's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, AIDS. Oh, it's a good thing that you spread AIDS around. Yeah, it's a very good thing. Oh, gay anal sex. Oh, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's all everything you do is wonderful and it's all cool. It's all great. LGBT God, the dictator, the Hitler. Okay, LGBTism. That's Nazism, neo-Nazism. Okay, that's the new Hitler right there. Okay. People are afraid. Oh, AIDS. Oh, it's a good thing. Oh, you die from AIDS. Oh, yeah, it's a good thing as long as it's gay, LGBT. Yeah, it's everything is cool. Everything is good. People are afraid. Right? Okay, so that's what's going on in United States of America, USA. Okay, how sad. Americans used to be so cool. Now they're afraid. Home America used to be home of the brave and land of the free. Not anymore. I told you, America is dead. Okay, we all died with President Barack Obama. Okay, we all committed suicide, group suicide. The death of America, metaphysically speaking. Okay, sad. I'm here to resurrect America. Okay, USA, USA. You should never chant USA like that because let foreigners praise America. Americans should never praise America itself. Okay, but that's self-acclaim, narcissistic behavior. That's not good. Okay, let just like Solomon said in the book of Proverbs, let other people praise you, compliment you. Don't compliment yourself. Okay, don't praise yourself. That's not good. Yeah, let then how do we make foreigners love America? By selling products that they would love to buy. Innovation, ideas, creativity. If you sell good stuff to foreign countries, foreign countries will love America and at the same time will make money. Okay, it's about new ideas, product, goods and services, product ideas. It's not about bringing back these outsourced jobs from Mexico. No, no, that's a bad idea. That's President Trump's stupidity. That's a very, very stupid idea. Outsourcing is a good thing, okay? Because it makes goods cheaper so that people like us, low income families, we can have good quality of life. We can buy things from Walmart. Outsourcing is a good thing. Our cars becoming getting cheaper so that I can buy some nice American cars made in Mexico. It's a good thing. President Trump, he doesn't know. Why? Because he's rich. He doesn't care about us, poor people. Yeah, bringing back manufacturing jobs is a very short-term solution. Okay? Yeah, cars made in America, they will be too expensive for me to buy because I'm poor guy. I'm not rich like President Trump. So, oh, he doesn't care about us because he's rich. So he can purchase American made, American manufactured cars anyway because he's rich. Although car is now twice as much expensive because it's made in America instead of Mexico. Yeah, he can still buy. His kids can still buy American made car because they are rich. So car becoming jumping from $20,000 to $40,000. Oh, they have no problem. They're those rich people. They have no problem purchasing this $40,000 car. But me, I won't be able to buy that. Okay, I can only buy a car if it's made in Mexico, not made in USA. If it's made in USA, it will be too expensive for me to buy because I'm not rich, like President Trump. He doesn't give a fuck about people like me. You think what he can represent you, he's representing you. You're grossly mistaken. Okay, you're mistaken. So outsourcing is a good thing. Also, international trade, like import from China is also a good thing. He's still talking about fucking tariff, man. Again, he doesn't care about poor people like me. He just want to have this showmanship. Oh, re-elect me. I'm stronger than China. You know, that's what this tariff war is about. Okay, at the expense of people like me, poor people, because the only place I can shop is Walmart. The only product I can purchase is Chinese imports. I cannot afford American US made in USA stuff. That's too expensive. Okay? The only thing I can purchase is cars, Ford or GM, Chevy cars made in Mexico. Okay? Because they are cheaper. Or some imports from China. Okay? That I can purchase in Walmart. That's the only thing I can afford. Okay? So if Trump raised tariff, then all the Chinese goods they'll be more expensive for me to buy. And he bring back all the car manufacturing plants from Mexico to America, then I cannot buy cars anymore. Poor people like me. Okay, so President Trump he doesn't care about poor people like me or many of you. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he only care about his power, his family, his wealth. Very selfish individual. Okay, so that's the truth about President Trump. Okay, so you better elect me. Okay, because I am you. I'm underdog. Okay, so but it's up to you. Okay, it's your freedom voting right. Okay, so all right, we take a break and okay, we continue. Oh boy. Okay, so let's get back to this elementary school politics. Okay, I was like, hey, I've been here for a very long time. I was like, yeah, living in this town in for like 10 years or decade. I was like 10 years old, third grade. So, and I'm not only senior in this town, I was also once was a star a year ago in my second and fourth grades. I'm not only senior in this town, I'm also an ex star, ex celeb. ex-celebrity. Okay, so whatever. So I cracked some, not that, but some third chip, very lame joke, populist kind of joke. It wasn't gay joke, by the way, but it's something like gay joke. Very cheap joke, just to just something very popular, but it lacks content. That kind of cheap joke, okay, just to be popular again, once again. So all these Hollywood zombies, or they declare like George Michael, or who's that guy, the Savage Garden, that guy with black hair. Yeah, oh yeah, I came out as a gay guy to revive their dying celebrity status, to resurrect their dying celebrity status. They become gay, like Elton John, for example. Okay, because there was some media attention, very cheap sellouts. I was kind of like that, but the joke I cracked in my third grade, it was not gay joke. It has nothing to do with gay. It was some cheap populist joke that lacks content, but still popular. I was like that, okay? Because I tried to resurrect my celebrityhood, my fame. I tried to resurrect that. So, and this new guy who came to this town, my hometown, this outsider, his parents moved in, so he came to our class, introduced himself, school transfer, kind of. So after a couple of days, he settled in, and then, so I made this populist joke just to get some attention, resurrect my celebrityhood, and very lame joke, but still very popular kind of joke. Okay, I did that, and he criticized me, and I got angry. Okay, I was like, "Hey, let's go out. Let's fucking fight." Okay, but this guy wouldn't fight. He would. I am not fighting you, and I am not fighting you, and he was like staring at me like this, and I stared back at him. I was like, I slammed on his desk like, okay, but he wouldn't fight me. Okay, I was decent at fighting. Okay, but he wouldn't fight me, so he just stared at me. Okay, so was I scared of his stare? No, no, fuck no. Okay, but he wouldn't fight me. Okay, so, but I wanted to fight. He wouldn't fight me, and because he was a little bit more mature than me, and also later on, it turned out that he was a better fighter than me. He and I we never fought physically, but later on, yeah, I learned that he's a very good fighter. Okay, why didn't he fight me then? He could have easily beat me up back then. I mean, still now, still okay, because he's a very natural fighter. He didn't go to taekwondo school like I did. I went to taekwondo school. Okay, he just very good like natural street fighter kind of. Okay, so later I learned that he's a very good fighter. Later, okay, but he fought with other kids, but not with me. He and I we became friends. Okay, because I'm also a very masculine figure. Yeah, I have feminine side, but I have very masculine side too. Okay, so yeah, here later become very good friends. Okay, so okay, I wanted to fight him, but he wouldn't fight me, and I was ashamed because his criticism of me was true. My joke was lame. It was very populist. Try to appeal to the public, majoritarian mainstream kind of, but lacking the substance. His criticism on me, my joke was correct, and I cried. Okay, and later on he would ask me, "Hey man, why did you cry? Why did you cry?" I guess I cried because I realized my celebrityhood, declining celebrityhood, I cannot quite regain that. It's gone. I'm no longer a celebrity. Okay, so I was ashamed. I think that's why I cried. Okay, looking back. Okay, so okay, so that's that. It was in the agenda. I mean, I wanted to talk about that. Okay, so interesting, isn't it? Interesting, very interesting. So gayism, adoption, imitation, there are some kinds of substitution, like permutation, substitution. Okay, yeah, imitation. If I'm singing Beatles, I'm imitating Beatles. It's me singing the Beatles song instead of John Lennon. I'm substituting myself for John Lennon when I'm singing. Swap. Okay. Adoption, instead of biological child, you have adopted child is substitution kind of. Gayism in terms of man and woman, man, man. Okay. It's a bad substitution. Okay. But substitution nonetheless. Okay. Anyway, so in school they give you homework assignment, mathematical homework. It's like mathematical sadism, torture chamber. Just a joke, lame joke, or whatever. You enjoy doing your homework. Okay, you are mathematical masochist. Mathematical masochism. I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah. Now all the human phenomena they are mathematically reducible. We can all the metaphysical universe they are all mathematically reducible. We can turn them into numbers, language, concepts, everything. Okay, DNA, whatever, atoms. Yeah, we can all express them in numbers and operators. Okay. Now, so we can erase everything. We talked about everything here. So, and now I can drink. Okay, so, huh? I'm trying to hold on to this kind of lukewarm tea because it's losing heat. I can re-microwave it, but let's do that. Okay. Trying to hold on to this cooling tea. Okay. So we talked about this general operator theory, generalized audition, and so it turned out it's already discovered by somebody and they named it differently. So, but yeah, I'm glad they did. It's called hypooperation. Hypooperation. Like tetraation. Because I just ran into it while looking at all these different mathematics and article entries in Wikipedia. Wikipedia surfing, click, 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 hyperlink. I came, I just ran into this tetraation, which is next order uh, exponentiation, hyper exponentiation, hyperoperation. So tetra, okay, you call it tetraation. Oh, because that's tetra means what? Number four in some language, maybe Latin, maybe Greek, I don't know. Yeah, tetraation. Okay, so it's number four, and that makes sense. Okay, because exponentiation is like third order, multiplication second order, addition fourth order, number yeah, just one plus one plus is zeroth order. Yeah, so tetraation. Okay, you call it number four. Good. So maybe this generalized operation is already exist. because they called it number four, tetrahedration. Good. So I looked it up again and like this morning, and yeah, voila, there is. I think they call it hyperoperation or something. Very good. I'm glad I'm not the only smart guy. Yeah, they discovered that. Okay, in early to mid 1900s. So it's not that old. It's relatively new. Okay, so but I'm glad some other people discovered that before I did. Why? Because I don't feel bad about not being the very first discoverer. I'm glad somebody else discovered it already. Why? Uh, I feel like I found a friend, like-minded individuals. So, yeah, I'm glad. I wasn't disappointed at all. Yeah. But yeah, like Ackerman function and Knuth and some other people. Knuth and Ackerman, well, I know their names because I major in computer science, and Ackerman function, it does come up in computer science. And Professor Knuth in Stanford, yeah, he wrote many books in computer science and very good computer scientist, mathematician, very well known. Okay, so okay. Oh. Yeah, so Ackerman, Knuth, yeah, they did study those hyperoperation a little bit, and there are some other people not very well known, whose names are not very familiar to me, who studied hyperoperation. Okay, uh, yeah, so hyperoperation isn't very mainstream thing. Okay, it's fairly obscure field in mathematics. That's why I didn't know about it. Okay, because if it were mainstream, yeah, I know many mainstream mathematics because I studied a lot on my own and blah blah blah. Hyper operation. Hyper operation. Let me look it up again. Ruben Gutstein. He had strong interest in philosophy and teaching of mathematics. I like this guy. So yeah, Ruben Gutstein, English mathematician, he is in general credited with this hyper operation. Okay, so Okay, so a command function is more general than hyperoperation. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, this guy's. Well, I like him because, well, first of all, his name is Reuben, like Robin, Reuben. It's biblical name, by the way. Reuben is the oldest son of Jacob. Okay. The only reason I like the name Reuben is because I love Reuben sandwich with the sauerkraut and oh, I love Reuben sandwich. I like him because yeah, he's interested in education of mathematics. Okay, and also in a way he's my colleague or predecessor for this hyper operation or whatnot. But the way we kind of rediscover this hyper operation and we call it generalized operation operator, right? So you have a plus b is a plus to the first, okay? A multiplied by b is equal to plus to the second. A power b, a to the bth, okay? This a plus to the third b, okay? And then you have reverse operator, like, right? So you have a minus b, this plus to the minus 1 is equal to, sorry. Man, it's Saturday morning, okay? And yeah, I'm kind of being lazy. Reverse operator, okay? So a minus b, okay, is equal to a plus to the minus 1b. A divided by b is equal to a plus to the minus second b. Now, inverse, there are two of them because from here on, well, let's do a top b, okay? A top b is teteration. Yeah, they use it left shoulder, but well, we just stick to our guns and use our notation convention, okay? And it goes on and on and on, okay? Next level, yeah, we do a left shoulder b, okay? There's a pentation, okay? And I was so glad that they found this before I did because hey, yeah, like-minded individual, hey friend, we agree. That kind of, yeah, like high school reunion kind of. I was happy to see that. Okay, I wasn't disappointed that. Oh, damn it, dang it! I thought I was the first one, and it's like Buzz Lightyear moment. Oh my goodness, I'm just one of them. Oh, I thought I was unique and singular. Darn it. I wasn't feeling like that. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Okay, so uh, but yeah, here and on, it's no longer commutative. You cannot swap the ordering. Okay, so there are some special things about this plus to the first and plus to the second. First, these two operations, multiplication and addition, they're special in a sense that they're both unary operators and also binary operators. Okay, so that's the first characteristic, special characteristic. Second characteristic is that they have they're commutative. Okay, you can switch the two. A plus B is equal to B plus A. The third characteristic is that they have this unity, null element, identity element. Okay, plus yeah 0, multiplication 1. Okay, so they're very special kind of two operators. Okay, because from third, fourth, and on, the inverse operation they bifurcate because you have radix, right? So a power a something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, they have two inverse operators. From third and on, it the inverse operation bifurcates. Okay, and that's cool. Why? Because from here and on, you are introducing brand new number system. Two brand new number systems, all irrational numbers or real numbers. Okay, and that's cool. Okay, so every operator from fourth and on and third and on, you introduce two different inverse operators, and with them come two different brand new number systems. Okay, so that is something that probably new. Okay, because this hyper operation by what Ruben Gold, Goldstein. Let me look him up. His name again. Okay, Goodstein, not Goldstein. Goodstein. Ruben Goodstein. Okay. Again, he's not very famous mathematician. Okay. Um, so hyperoperation theory again is not very mainstream thing. Okay. That's why I didn't know about it all this time. Okay. But so hyperoperation theory, it's very undervalued stock. Okay. We can rediscovering it. Okay, so it's very undervalued, kind of underdeveloped area in mathematics. Okay, so yeah, we're picking up where they left because that's hyperoperation theory is very underdeveloped area. Okay, and we are kind of independently rediscovered it, and then we are going further. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Ackerman, Knus, uh, I mean first Ackerman, then Gutstein, and then Knus. Yeah, they studied this. Uh, Ackerman function, yeah, it came up because it's a very big, very fast growing kind of recursive function. So I think we learned it in this big O notation theory, crossover function, computational complexity, efficiency, whatever. I think that's where it came up, Ackerman's function. Okay. Okay. If you are not following what this means, because we did this multiple times in the past, so I'm not going to do it again. Okay. Yeah. Conveniently, there's Wikipedia on hyperoperation. That's why I like the fact that somebody was already discovered it, so that I don't have to do this again and again and again, because it's already there in the Wikipedia. Hyper operation. Okay, just look it up. Hyper operation. Okay, just look it up. So it's convenient for me, so that I don't have to redo this, re-explain this again and again. Okay. I can just refer you to this Wikipedia article. Hyper operation. Okay. Yeah, so I like the fact it's a rediscovery and not the first in time, because it makes my job easier. It's already published and explained somewhere else. I can refer you to that rather than explaining this to you again and again and again. Okay. Now it's kind of getting hot. We'll take a break and we'll get back. Okay. Ooh, good tea. Lemon ginger tea. What do you think? Should we talk about my childhood or mathematics? Your choice. Huh? Who gives a fuck about mathematics, man? It's like fuck it, dude. Let's talk about childhood, okay? Because we'll get back to mathematics later, all right? Okay, so in my third grade, this brand new guy. Okay, I didn't know. We didn't know him. I mean, he's just brand new, so we don't know anything about him, right? And so I challenged him to fight with me, and he declined because I think he refused to fight me because uh, it's just stupid. Okay, and he's more mature than me in terms of mental age. Okay, he was more mature than me. It's just fucking stupid, silly fight. No, I'm not gonna do that shit. No, go fuck yourself, kind of. No, that's a waste of time, man. Okay, so yeah, he's kind of mature. Me, kind of immature. And then I cried because I think it's because I failed to resurrect my celebrityhood. It's gone. It's, I can no longer. I used to be a celebrity, and I tried to hold on to my celebrityship, and now I realize it's gone. I cannot resurrect. Failed resurrection. I think that's why I cried. Okay. Uh. Oh, I tried to resurrect, revive myself, try to become a famous, popular guy again, but I failed. Failed to resurrect. I realized my jokes is kind of void and vacuous. Uh, Too bad. Gone with the wind, man. I cannot get it back. My celebrityhood. I think that's why I cried. Okay. I realized that. So, okay, and then uh, so yeah, this guy he didn't do anything criminal. Just you remember that number two guy? He's some darker side. He's like interested in criminalism, like theft or conspiracy. I hope he doesn't do that anymore. Okay, because he's my childhood friend. I care about him. So yeah, I hope he doesn't do that stuff anymore. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I tell you more about this childhood dynamics, politics, but again, gayism has no place in humanology. We are anti-gaysts. Okay, so because I don't want you to think gay. Stop thinking gay. Okay, in terms this gayistic. I'm gonna have to de-gayify you. I'm gonna have to de-gay you. Okay, I have to suck all that gay demons out of you and spit it out because you've been bitten by snake, poisonous, viper, venomous, snake, Satan of gayism. You've been infected. You've been bitten. So I will suck out all your gay juice out of you and I'll spit it out. If somebody's bitten by a snake, there is this saying, this old method. You suck out the venom out of your snake bite and you spit it out. I'm not sure if it's safe thing to do. I don't know. Okay, but that's what I would do if I'm bitten by a snake. Probably it's not very safe way to do it, but oh well. What are you gonna do? You're in the middle of this forest. You have to walk out of this forest because probably there's no cell phone reception and it will be hours before you can call hospital ambulance. So yeah, that's what I would do if I can reach my ankle. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I would do. I heard it worked sometimes in the past. Okay, but do I recommend it or not? Well, I don't recommend anything. I'm just telling you that method exists. It's a very ancient method. Sucking the snake poison out of that snake bite wound. Okay, it's a very old method. Okay, what I can say is that's what I would do. Okay, but, so I'm kind of old school that way. All right, so yeah, so don't think in terms of gay. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. All right, so this number two guy and me and the new guy, brand new guy, I remember their names. Okay, it's been many years, and I lost contact with both of them. Okay, but so those guy, me, new guy, and this number two guy, we are hugely popular among other guys, but not. We are also this number two guy, me, and this new guy in elementary school. We were not very interested in girls. Okay, we are more like, I mean, of course, we are pretty pubescent, but still, other guys in elementary school, yeah, they would hang out with other girls and stuff, but we rather hang out with other guys because we are kind of masculine figures. Okay, so me, wait, number two guy, new guy, yeah, they're very good street fighters. Okay, me, more academic. Okay, and I also, yeah, how do I learn fight? How to fight? Yeah, I went to taekwondo school, but this new guy, number two guy, they're more like street fighters. I don't think they ever went to taekwondo school. They're just natural fighters, better fighters than me. Okay, both of them. Okay, and me, I have diverse interest in music, fine art, martial art, even culinary art. Okay, and science, mathematics. Okay, number two guy, yeah, he kind of went to this criminal path. I hope he doesn't do that anymore. I hope so, but I don't know. Okay, I hope he didn't become some kind of criminal. I hope not because I like him. Okay, and this new guy, I think he became like car mechanic. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't do criminal things like this number two guy did. Okay, I hope number two guy he repented and he doesn't do anything criminal anymore. Okay, I hope so. Okay, because I care about him. Okay, he's a childhood friend. You know? So yeah, one thing common, a couple of things common between new guy, number two guy, and me. We yeah, we were not too interested in women. Okay, we are more interested in this masculine things like fighting or politics. So we are more popular among guys than among girls because we are just too masculine for girls to handle. Okay, we are like extreme males. Okay, so girls they're just too different from us. Okay, I cannot speak for this new guy and number two guy. I don't know, but me, I had a lot of crushes on these pretty girls in school. I really so, but they are all straight. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm straight. He number two guy, new guy. They're all straight people. You later on, yeah, after pubescent age, yeah, they started to show some interest in girls. After they are 13, 14, of course. But in elementary school, I was more popular among guys because I play very well. On the playground and stuff. I was athletic too. I was very fast runner, both in short distance and long distance, like sprint, 100 meters, short distance sprint and long distance marathon kind of. Yeah, I was very good at it, running. Okay, and I was pretty good at taekwondo as well. Okay, so yeah, I was athletic and I was popular. Okay, fairly mainstream. All 6 years. I mean, third, fourth, fifth, sixth grades. Yeah, I wasn't a star, but I was still more like upper middle class in terms of popularity and name recognition. Okay, yeah, I was fairly mainstream. Big mouth, loud. Okay, and I had crush on every year. Yeah, I had crush on at least two girls, but they wouldn't like me very much because yeah, I wasn't very popular among girls, but there are some girls that I really liked. Okay, but I wasn't very popular among girls because why? I guess I wasn't very nice to them. Many times I would pick on them. I'd rather make fun of girls than being romantic and nice. I was more fond of making fun of girls, picking on girls. Okay, not in a physical fashion. No, just verbally, just cracking jokes on them. And I still am. Okay, I man, like. So how do I pick on girls nowadays? Well, verbally, not physically. No, I say, "Oh, you're such a beautiful lady." Some girls get offended by that. Okay, but when I say that, I'm not making fun of them. I'm just expressing my appreciation of their beauty. I know many girls they don't feel comfortable about it. Okay, but I express my appreciation anyways. Okay, so yeah, girls don't like me in general. Okay, they find me perhaps embarrassing. Whatever. I think that's okay. There was this what number one guy, me number two, number three, and this number two guy, right? And there's this what number seven guy, number eight guy, okay. And number seven guy was the most famous guy in our year, 600 people, students in the elementary school. Okay, this guy was like very. He's tall, handsome, and he's masculine, and also he was not very interested in girls in the elementary school. Okay, he would just hang out with other guys instead of hanging out with other girls. Okay, this guy was very popular among girls, but he was not very interested. We are all straight. That's given. Okay, we all because nobody's gay. By the way, okay. And in Korea, it's a clean environment because there's no gayism in South Korea. Okay, it's very marginalized, very minority. Okay, it's gayism is not popular in South Korea at all. Okay, I know this because where I spent 20 decades there, and also every now and then I go visit South Korea every now and then. But yeah, Koreans are very healthy people. Okay, so they don't do gayism tattoo piercing, marijuana. No, they don't do that shit. Obesity, sugar fatty, they don't do that shit. Okay, Koreans are very healthy people. It's not just Korea; it's also China and Japan as well. Okay, Taiwan they're weird. Okay, so they legalize gay marriage and whatnot. So we're not gonna talk about Taiwan. Okay, so all right, so okay, yeah, we are straight. Okay, so there's no place for gayism in humanology. Okay, we don't do that shit. Okay, we threw it right off the window. Okay, so okay, yeah, we are all straight guys, but yeah, number seven guys, he was more interested in like sports, hanging out with the other guys, but he was very very popular among girls. Okay, so number one guy, he's more like feminine, kind of like pretty boy. Okay, but he's also very good at sports. How about fighting? He's decent at it. Number eight guy, he's more like politician kind of, more like populist. He was quite interested in girls, and he was very popular among girls too. Okay, so yeah, kind of politician kind of. He's handsome, handsome. Oh, by the way, number seven guy, he's upper class. Okay, his father was a doctor, maybe still is, maybe retired doctor or something. Okay, number eight guy, yeah, kind of middle class like me. Okay, but this number one, seven, eight, they are popular throughout. They're the three brand new three musketeers because it used to be us, three of us, number one, two, three. But later on, third grade and on, yeah, they became the three musketeers and the most handsome guys in our school year. Okay, and also the most famous. They've been famous all throughout elementary school, middle school, high school. Okay, yeah, very handsome, very uh, athletic. All of them. They play basketball, soccer, baseball. Yeah, bowling. All these bowling games, bowling sports. Yeah, they're they're very good at it, and academically they were decent. Okay, this guy did academically better than these two guys, but of course less than me because I was number one in terms of academics later on in high school. Also later part of middle school. Okay. Oh, this is popular guys. But number eight guy, he's kind of interested. I think he interested in politics. Okay, he kind of like womanizer kind of and also girls love him. Oh, he was popular. But this guy was by far more popular than anybody else. The number seven guy. Okay, so popular among guys, among girls. Okay, but he was more into like athletics, sports. So from what I heard about him is last time he uh, became a high school teacher in a physical education program, P. That's what I heard about him. Because I still get in touch with some of my old Korean childhood friends every now and then. Okay, when I go visit South Korea. So I was like, oh my goodness, but I thought he would be a president or something, or big time CEO, or politician, or whatever. And but I think did he become a high school teacher in physical education in some sports program? That's what I heard that he wanted to do. Instead of becoming president or becoming big time CEO, big corporation, because he could. He's academically decent, okay, and he's handsome. He's very popular, so I'm sure he could have gotten any job there is in South Korea. So because I would think yeah, he's kind of like I would think he's arrogant, kind of bourgeois, this gentry, this high class kind of elitist kind of. That's what I thought of him, but he's interested in education. he wanted to be a high school teacher in physical education. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. I didn't see that side of him. So yeah, I kind of like him because I was kind of critical of him. Okay. Oh, you elitist, elite. And also, he's a very good fighter, by the way. Very good fighter. Yeah, he they both three of them they all went to martial arts school. Okay, taekwondo school. This is one famous taekwondo school in my hometown in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, I say hometown because I grew up there as a child. Okay, so to me, every town I ever lived is my hometown. In Midwest, Eastern Coast, Western Coast, South, oh many 7 different states. Also Alaska. They are my hometowns. Why? Because I'm still growing up. I'm still a child, boy at heart. Okay, so to me, all places I ever lived in, they were my hometowns. Okay. Okay, let's call it childhood town. Okay, my childhood. Um, yeah, this guy was very famous, and there was this taekwondo school. I went to same taekwondo school as they did. It's a private taekwondo school. Okay. Um, I'm not gonna name names. Okay, but so yeah. They all were very good at taekwondo. Okay, and they went to this taekwondo school before I did. So yeah, they were ahead of me. And number one, number eight, no, they are not very good fighters. They're decent at it because fighting is just not their thing. Okay, number eight guy is kind of politics womanizer kind. Okay, number one guy, he's more like he's kind of political too. Okay, a little bit political. Okay, probably this guy is the most handsome. Okay, number seven guy, he's just like charismatic, very good fighter. He's tallest, very tall, handsome, very popular. He's the most popular guy. Number one guy, yeah, he's popular, but uh, he's kind of interested in politics. I think. Okay, politics, sports. Number eight guy, yeah, kind of interested in women. Uh, and politics. I think. I think. Okay, so but what they are doing now in their lives, I have no idea because I lost contact with them. Okay, and as I grew up, I didn't like them very much because they're kind of mainstream, big celebrity. When I was kind of became kind of underdog later on, so I was kind of you elites. 'Cause I once was. I'm ex elite, ex celebrity. You top dogs, me underdog. Fuck you assholes. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of those guys. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this childhood. Maybe I talk about my childhood later on. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Let's take a break. Okay, so I'm sober, stone cold sober, man. I've been just drinking hot tea. Okay, let's take a break. Okay. We'll just keep doing linguistics, okay? We'll play with words, okay? So probably that's what we're gonna do, okay? So I'm re-microwaving my tea, re-brewing it. Um, so um, during the break, I kind of thought about word um, like in Arabic, okay? Because I watch television, TV show, old TV show, 24, and they have all these Islamic terrorists, okay, in that TV show. So yeah, they're just Islamic, this Arabic names like Hamri al-Assad or so. Okay. Okay. Also, there is this loose cannon, what freshman congresswoman, what Ilhan Omar. They pronounce it Ilan. No, no, it's not Ilan. It's Ilhan. Okay. Ilhan. Yeah, three consonant system in Arabic. Okay. Middle Eastern language. So okay, so that's kind of what led me to this three consonant, like humble. I think there's some Arabic name with this. Okay, humble, humble, or something like that. Probably has something to do with Abraham, Burham, kind of, it's a permutation, right? Abraham. Okay. Ha H, yeah, it gets omitted many times. It becomes a vowel. Okay, because it's quasi vowel, quasi consonant. Okay, H. It becomes zero many times. Okay, so all right. So yeah, hombre, hombre, a man in Spanish. Okay, or member. Okay, mbr. Okay, what is it? M, b, r. 112. Okay, it belongs to the 112 group. Okay, in the three consonant system. All right, so uh, hombre, hombre. Okay, or in French, homme. Okay, or Homo Simpson, Homo. Okay, or Homo sapiens. Okay, whatever. So hombre. Okay, and it kind of sounds like umbrella or shadow, like penumbra, umbra, umbra. So what's the connection between this shadow, umbrella, where umbrella is like senorita, l to senorita, or umbrella? That's feminine ending. Number two, okay? L, la, lla. It's very common feminine ending like mademoiselle, okay? Or senorita. Yes, common feminine ending, okay? So we can disregard that. Again, we are not sexist, okay? What I'm saying is it's common suffix, okay? So it's something extraneous, something extra, like er, like or doctor or carpenter. That or ending, the suffix, okay? It's not word root, so that's why we can ignore it, okay? We are only dealing with word root, three consonant, okay? All right. So extraneous like or, er, employer, employee, we disregard all those suffix. Okay, we're dealing only with the roots. Okay, we don't care about prefix, suffix. We do that later. Okay, like contigo, conmigo, or concert, cooperation, all this. Co this prefix. We'll deal with that later. Okay, suffix and prefix. We are focusing exclusively on roots now. So yeah, penumbra, umbrella. Okay, so ombre, member. What's the common thing? Yeah, it's because we men we tend to be darker than women on our skin. Okay, women tend to have fairer skin, like lighter skin, whiter skin. We men in general, we tend to have darker faces, darker skin. Okay, that's just how in general that's how it is. Okay, and it's by evolution because long history of human evolution. Yeah, we guys we have more muscle, so we are more outdoorsy. So yeah, darker skin works well because we go outside. Yeah, darker skin is sunblocker, natural sun lotion, sunblocker, natural sunglasses like this. Okay, or do I look like a blind man? Blind man, the blind leading the blind, huh? Shut up. Okay, so yeah, umbrella. Okay, yeah, I'm a girl. I have umbrella. Oh, I'm a man. Yeah, rain. I'll take it. I don't need umbrella. Umbrella, la 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 la, is for the girls. Ah, so yeah, penumbra, umbra. Okay, that's shadow. You mean shadow, dark. That's us, men. We have darker skin than women. Okay, so that's one way to connect that ombre, the shadow, and ombre, man. Okay, so dude, it's getting cold. Oh, why is it so cold? Oh, no, I should start drinking. Okay, because this hot tea is not quite working to warm me up. Okay, it's April in Alaska and it's still cold. Not too cold. It's like what 32 degrees maybe. I don't know. Let me look up. Let me let me see what the temperature is. My cell phone. Yeah, it is 32 degrees. Sometimes we have frost. I probably like every day nowadays. I have to scrape it from my windshield of my car before I go to work. But today is Saturday, so I roll out of bed and I start drinking vodka. Well, I didn't. Not today. Not this morning. I've been drinking hot tea for hour and 30 minutes. Okay, because I realized excessive drinking it will be too harsh on my body, especially on my liver. So nowadays I drink less. Okay. Okay, and also I'm aging, so I gotta watch what I drink, how much I drink, what I eat, whatever. Okay, so that's that. Is there anything else? No, so that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about sex. PG-13. many times initial S get omitted. Okay, so yeah, then you have kiss. Okay, because now we are kind of ready to talk about prefix. Suffix we'll do that later. Okay, prefix. It's like prefix, like a X, right? Expose, okay, or espouse, right? Ks, s. So K sometimes gets omitted, and you have trying to think of a word that start with E but no S, no X, but it still have the same origin of this prefix. Evict, eviction. Initially it was K, S, X, X. Then K get omitted, so now you have just espouse, okay? And then S get omitted. Now you only thing you have left is E, evict. X means out, outward, okay? Okay, you see the evolution? Yeah, sometimes things just keep on disappearing. Yeah, so evolution of a word, there is this swap, permutation, okay, swap, the reordering, and then there is deletion, also called omission, and then there is addition, also called insertion, or accretion, or adding stuff in, okay, yeah. Even in DNA, transcription, yeah, that happens. Insertion, deletion, substitution, swap, yeah. DNA. That's how organisms evolve in DNA level. Okay. Words, same thing. Okay. There's insertion, deletion, and addition. I mean, insertion, deletion, substitution, permutation, all that shit. Okay. So because DNA and word, that's just numbers. DNA, yeah, base 4, radix 4. Words in English, yeah, radix 26, base 26. That's just numbers, okay? In different base system, all right? And different alphabets, different digits. Okay? They're all numbers, my friend, okay? So, okay. I find it hugely interesting. Like, so X means outward. Inward, yeah, just in. Inside. X, S, and just E, okay? Inside, indoors, yeah, prefix. Or you can think of this as a root as well, or prefix. Or root, but it just happened to be at the very beginning of a word, so, but it can be thought as a root, or it can be thought as a prefix. Prefix can be thought as a root that happened to be at the very beginning. Suffix can be thought as exposor, espousor, evictor. We're just making up words, okay? Or doctor, professor. Yeah, we call it suffix because it happened to be at the end. But yeah, we can regard it as a root. Okay? Root at the end. We can see it that way. Okay? Okay, in and out, okay? And then how about solo? Like isosceles. It means equal, by the way. Isosceles or isolation, equal. Unity, one. You and I mean, if you're a woman, single, if you're young, well, then I don't want you because I don't want to have kids. I'm capable of having kids. I'm not important, okay? But I don't want to have kids, okay? So, and I don't want to get married either. I like living by myself. All I want is a girlfriend so that she and I would go out maybe once a month and have sex once a month. That's what I want. I want her to have her own job, her own apartment or house. I don't want to live with anyone. Okay, I want to live by myself, but maybe in a month, maybe she and I get together, and she need to have her own kids, her own grandkids even, and she need to be around my age, preferably older than me, in her mid 40s, or even her 50s. That's the kind of relationship I want. Okay. She does not need marriage. She does not need kids because she already been married, have already have kids, and she's not gonna have any more kids because just she already have enough kids and she's mature in her 40s, older than me because I'm kind of premature, you know. So we would have sex like once a month, go out once a month. That's the kind of relationship I want. Okay, but girls they don't want that. They want to get married because women are social. They want to live with somebody. Ah, so, no. So that's why I'm single. Okay, no girls want that kind of relationship. Okay, girls they want to get married, live together because girls are social. Okay, we guys we are more isolated. Okay, so isosceles, isolate. Okay, it means alone. But yeah, me and my girl, we are becoming one body. We are the same. We agree. Okay, we are one. Unity. Agree. Same. Okay? One. As one. Iso. Isosceles equal. So ID is identity. Identity or id like identify or identical. Same. One. Okay? Okay, unum. Unity. Unity. N, d. Okay? S, n, d, s. It all means same or one or me. Identity, me, id. Okay? Yeah, it probably shares the common word origin. Sameness, oneness, one, n, uno. Okay? What? E unum pluribus in Latin, in this American old coin. Yeah, E unum pluribus or something. Yeah, Latin is beautiful. Latin is beautiful language. I'd rather learn Italian though, because you know Italian came from Latin and Italian language is still in use. So I'd rather learn Italian than Latin. Unless you are a philologist, you have to go back, read old books. Then yeah, you will need to learn Latin. Philology, okay? Yeah, study of old ancient texts. Yeah, then you will need to learn Latin because you need to read the old texts written in Latin. But I'm not a philologist, okay? So I would rather learn Italian, okay? But yeah, out of one many, okay? Yeah, the United States. Yeah, we are one nation under God, okay? But still, we have 50 different states and a lot of territories, and so yeah, many becoming one country, okay? One nation under God, okay? So yeah, so the n is number two, okay? Yeah, it's element, okay? Now we are doing this three consonant system, and now we are breaking down even further. A single consonant, one, two, or three, okay? Root, subroot, or elemental root, single consonant. D, s, n. Number two, it means number one actually. Okay, so number two consonant group, yeah, one, iso, id. Okay, it's number two consonant that, and also this happen to mean number one or me, I. Okay, so funny. There's I and there's you, I and you. We are playing word games, okay? Just because we're children's game and anagram, okay? That's child's play in that X File episode. Oh, I love that episode. It was X Files, huge fan. Okay, if you are X Files fan, you know the episode I'm talking about. Okay, probably the season six something. Mulder is gone. Mulder was murdered. Probably not. He just disappeared. This motherfucker, dude. Fox Mulder. He got Scully pregnant and he ran away. Oh. Okay, you had sex with this beautiful red hair girl and then you run away. You run off. Uh, Bastard. But yeah, I like that character, Fox Mulder, by the way. He's cool, okay? So, what? What's his name? What? Duchovny or something? He went to Yale, what? Majoring in English, and later on he went to Yale School of Drama, Acting, whatever. I like him, okay? Yeah, David Duchovny or something. I don't even know how to pronounce his fucking name. He's cool, okay? He has gray eyes. Yeah, handsome guy, okay? He's fine. And Dana Scully, yeah, she's beautiful. This red hair, blue eyes, pink skin, gorgeous girl. I mean, her body is kind of like, I mean, women being short, that's not a bad thing. That's like petite, right? Petite. Short stature in women, that's not a bad thing at all. Why? Because if she's short, she kind of feels like very young. Okay? Let's say a girl is like 5 feet and just 5 feet girl. And she's 23. And she's 5 feet tall. Okay? To us guys, it's as if she's very, very young girl. But she's 23. It's not illegal. She's 23 or 32, and she's 5 feet tall. So to us guys, it's like you look very young because you're so short. We love that stuff, okay? I'm not saying we guys are child molesters. We well, fantasize about molesting kids. We are not. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, petit. It means small in French. Petit, petit, petite. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. In French, yes, petit. It's because the last T is silent. I know some French, not a lot. But I know some. Petit. Yeah, French they don't pronounce the last consonant. Sometimes they do, but most times they don't. It means small. Like what words are some related words with petit? What one, one to two. Find some related words in English. Okay, that's my homework assignment to you. We're gonna take a break. Okay, it's kind of getting hot. Yeah, so vodka works when tea doesn't work. Take a break. Okay, so find some English words that have same word origin that share some etymology with this. Okay? Okay, we'll be back. Take five and do the homework. Do the homework. All right. we're back. Where's my glasses? I mean, where are my glasses? You know, my first language is Korean, and Koreans are very sloppy about plural and singular. They don't distinguish plural and singular very much in Korean language. So, where is my glasses? I meant to say, where are my glasses? Okay. A pair of pants. It's just one pants. Yeah, you have two-legged animal, but pants in Korean word it's called baji. Okay, it's not plural. Pants or glasses, 안경. It's not plural in Korean. Okay, so if I say, "Where is my glasses?" I hope you just forgive me. Okay, so okay. Before we do this, I'm gonna tell you some funny episodes in my childhood. Our family, me and my siblings, my parents, we went out camping, okay, and I shit my underpants, or maybe peed on my underpants. You know, I was like 4 years old, 5 years old, so I don't even remember. But later on, my parents told me, okay, it was very funny episode. So I shitted my pants in this camping trip, but my sibling happened to have happened to be wearing two underwears, so my sibling gave me one because I shitted my underpants. Okay, so coincidence. Okay, another funny episode. I remember because I was like 7 or 6. I was changing my pants. I had underwear, panty, not pantyhose. No, just panty, underwear, underpants. Okay, I was changing my trousers, pants, outer garments. Okay, and my friend called me from outside. Hey, come here. Hey, I was so happy to see my friends calling me from outside of my house. So I just ran out. And then there was this silence. I think I have like two friends waiting for me to come out. Okay. There was this silence. They looked at me dumbfounded for like 3 seconds. And they burst into laughter. So that I remember this. Okay. They were like for 3 or 5 seconds this silence. I'm like, what? And they start to laugh like it's the last days of their lives. They burst into laughter. Ha 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 ha. And ah, that gut splitting kind of laughter, okay? Ah, I'm like, what? Then I look down and I was not wearing any pants. It's just my underwear, my panty. I was so happy to see my friends. Ran outside and not realizing I was not wearing any pants. But I was wearing underpants, the underwear. Okay, so yeah, it was funny. Okay, so yeah, good old days. Okay, so put it. Okay, did you find some English words for the cognate, the cousins of this related words, sharing same origin, 1 to 2 pattern? Tell me. Hmm? How a penny? One, two, two, two. 1 to 2, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 1 to 2, okay? We group this together. 1 to 2. What else? Be creative, okay? You can be humorous too. I'm giving you a hint. What's some other related word here in English? 1 to 2 pattern. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Ah, I give you like 30 more seconds, okay? My left, okay? It's a hint. Come on, guys, girls, damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen. In Korean, yeah, 신사숙녀 여러분. Okay. What is it? Yeah. 1 to 2. I'm sorry, yeah, PG-13, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. Because, come on, hey. Compared to arm or leg, torso, I mean, men's reproductive organ is it's kind of small, you know. Oh, you say that because you are an Asian guy. We all know. You don't have to tell us. We all know you have very small penis. Ah, whatever, ladies, whatever you say. I would never tell women, "Oh, shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking bitch." I would never say that. Dumb fucking whore. You're a cunt. I would never say such a thing. But I said it. Ah. By the way, doctor is OR, it's not ER. Whatever. Doctor in an emergency room, maybe we can start calling. Doctor in an emergency ER room, maybe we'll start call them doctor, 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 with ER instead of OR. In a doctor in an operation room, like surgeons, maybe we call them traditionally fashion, like traditional doctor with OR, operation room, operating. But in the emergency room, we'll call them doctor, doctor with ER, okay? Because they're in the emergency room. Just kidding. Ah, okay, so yeah, petite, penny, penis, whatever. Hey, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take a picture of this and then I'm gonna erase, okay? But we'll do a little bit. We explore some more in the smallness. It's a myth, okay? I come on, Asians, yeah, it's just proportional to the height. Okay, so it's a myth. Okay, Asians and size of their male genital organ, male reproductive organ is proportional to their height and weight. How do I know? Well, in South Korea, they have this public sauna. In Los Angeles, they have some too. Okay, there's this Conan O'Brien episode. He went there because he's a jokester. Yeah, in South Korea, they have this public facility where it's not nude beach. No, it's just public bathing facility because South Korea was very poor. So not every houses had back in the 1980s. It was still developing country, so not every house have this nice bathtub because we are all poor. So they have this public bathing facility. Yeah, separated by gender for women, for men. Okay, public bathing facility because Korea was very poor. Not every houses apartment had this nice shower or bathtub. So they had this public bathing facility. I've been there. Okay. It's also sauna. Okay. So yeah, we will get naked. Okay? We gotta wash. So yeah, I get to see people naked, guys. When I was very young, I even went to women's bathing facility, and because I was like what 5 years old. Okay, I'm not sexual or anything. So yeah, with my mom, yeah, we went to this public bathing facility. Okay, because we were kind of poor too. Okay, so yeah, okay, so yeah, I got to see other males' reproductive organs, and are they all small because just because they're Asians? No, it's not. Okay, so it's a myth. Okay, so I took a picture of this. So let's stopping this. Let's stop. Let's talk. Stop talk. Just stop talking about that. Okay. Or not. How about this? Okay, you have genital. Okay. J. Genital. J. J. N. T. Like sex, 666. Or Jesus, Zeus, Zeus, Deus, God. Generate, generate, generation. Yeah, it's that. General, generation. Yeah, it's something that give birth to. Yeah, sperm. Okay. That's where baby comes from. Peter started. I'm sorry. Did I disappoint you? I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, your mother, your father, yeah, they had sex, and that's how you were born. Okay, that's how I was born. That's how everybody was born, except for Jesus. Okay, except for Adam and Eve. Okay, because God created Adam, and God took this rib, one of the rib bones from Adam, and created Eve, Jesus. Yeah, yeah, Virgin Mary and Holy Spirit, Holy Sperm from God Himself. I guess God. Did God have sex with Virgin Mary? I don't know. Or did He just what mailed it? Faxed this divine sperm from heaven to earth? Faxed, emailed? What's the mode of modus operandi of that divine impregnation? Huh? Was it some sex? Is it like Zeus, what, kidnapping and raping Europa? I don't know. Did he fax or email or text or email or text or fax? Ring. How did he, God? I wanna see. I wanna show you my finger, my fingering at God. How did God, you, Mr. God, oh, Mr. Jehovah, oh, God, how did you impregnate Virgin Mary? I'm asking you a question. I want to know. I mean, was it some kind of traditional sex? Did you want to have it? Did you want to have sex with this virgin, this nice young virgin? But you know what? Why did you have to pick a girl who is already engaged? Did you take that pleasure out of this poor Joseph the carpenter? But back in the days in the Europe, all these counts, this count who counted, count who count, okay, earls, these nobles, what they would do, yeah, they would pick on these virgins, newly married or engaged peasants, farmers' daughters. They're in their what, 18, 19, or even younger, okay? Back in the days, in the Middle Age, Dark Age era in Europe, in what, 1200s, 1300s, okay? Times of knights, like Don Quixote, Quixotic, Don Quixote, Quixotic, exotic, whatever, Spaniards or yeah, back in the Middle Age era, Dark Age, yeah, all these nobles, upper class guys who are married, they would take these farmers' daughters who are already engaged, and they would experience their virginity by having sex with them. Yeah, let them bleed. Yeah, virgins. And then, yeah, okay, I have sex with these virgins because it's so really fun to have sex with these virgins. They're fresh, they're clean, young, and untouched. So yeah, I want to have sex with this virgin, and after I had sex with this virgin and broke her virginity, now you can have her. So yeah, go ahead, marry her. But her virginity is mine. I read stories about that. Yeah, yeah, take her back. She's no longer virgin because I took her virginity. Okay, I'm high class, you know, earl, count, noble. Yes, yeah, I take your virgin engaged fiance. I had sex with her. Now she's no longer virgin. I ate her virginity. Yummy. Now she's no longer virgin. Yeah, yeah, go ahead and marry her, have kids. Of course, her first child will be not your child, it will be my child. But I don't care. Okay, yeah, I had sex with her. She's a virgin. She's no longer a virgin, and now you can have her. Okay, yeah, go ahead and marry her. Okay, she's your fiance. So yeah, they used to do that in Europe. Okay, in back in Middle Ages. Okay, perhaps in Asia as well. Asia, Korea, China, Japan. I'm sure many these up class, high class, these tyrants, nobles, nobles, gentlemen's like gentlemen's club. Yeah, I'm sure it's across all cultures in Asia, in the West, in the East, in the Middle East, in Africa. I'm sure they've done it in the past. Perhaps they're still doing it here in America. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh, virgin sex. Why are we talking about this? Oh yeah, God. Oh, you try to distract me. Come on, Mr. God, Mr. Zeus, Mr. Zeus, Mr. Jehovah, Senor Jehovah. You. I want you to see my hands. Woo! Oh, oh, Mr. God. Oh, you God. Oh, you had sex with what, this Virgin Mary, and you picked this Virgin Mary because she was engaged. It gives you some heightens what your orgasm because it's a guilty pleasure, right? So it kind of
promotes, elevates your divine sexual orgasm, right? Because you're stealing from Joseph, the carpenter, the low guy, right? You had some guilty pleasure, right? I bet you did. You're stealing this virgin fiance from this honest, hardworking carpenter Joseph. You did it intentionally because you could have picked a virgin who's not engaged, just single girl. Why did you have to pick this girlfriend of fiance of this poor carpenter guy? Because you are evil. You are the devil. You. I'm accusing you, man. God, you you picked somebody else's girlfriend, fiance, or virgin because you wanted that guilty fucking pleasure. Just like this middle-aged Count Earl, middle-aged Byron, middle-aged nobility, king, prince. You did that, man. And the son of your dirty deeds, Dunder Chip, huh? Was the hero, the Mr. Jesus. Just like Solomon, okay? David and Bathsheba, okay? This dirty blood, immoral blood. King Solomon, those king of wisdom, okay? But his parents, David and Bathsheba, okay? David the pimp, Bathsheba the whore, okay? Pimping, whoring. So out of that, Solomon, King Solomon, the king of wisdom was born. Now, you have this divine rape, adultery. Oh, it's okay because you are God, right? You're above the law, right? You raped her. You raped Mary, Virgin Mary. You stole this virgin fiance, girlfriend of Joseph, the carpenter, from him. You stole her, you raped her, and the product of that is Jesus, the Son of God. You're bad. You're very, very bad. Okay? Yeah, I'm sure you came down, you had sex with Virgin Mary. No, it wasn't faxing or texting, sexting or emailing or no, it was not that. No, you had sex with her. Okay? You raped her. You're a rapist. Oh, you rapist, rapist God, theft, thief. How dare you steal this virgin fiance from this underdog carpenter Joseph? How dare you? And you what? You say you are holy? You are evil. You are unholy. You are unholiest God, Mr. Jehovah. You are very unholy. You are lecherous, lascivious. You are worse than Zeus. When Zeus kidnapped and raped Europa, I'm not sure. I'm not converse. I'm not very familiar with Greek mythology. I read a couple, but I didn't finish the book. Okay. Yeah, I know a little bit about Greek mythology. Was it Europa? I don't know. You're worse than him. Okay. You're worse a god than Zeus, Jehovah. Okay. You're worse. We take a break, okay, and then. I'm sorry. Did I offend your religion? Did I insult your God? I apologize. I'm sorry, okay? Mia culpa or what? Lo siento. Lo siento, I feel you, okay, or um, excusez-moi, 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 or what, con permiso, of course you don't permit me, 죄송합니다 in Korean, or I'm sorry, okay, if did I insult you, did I offended you, did I offend you, I'm sorry, okay. What, you want me to beg for forgiveness? I will. But I want to take I will beg for your forgiveness on my knees on the floor. But after a break. I'm gonna take a break and I will beg for forgiveness on the floor on my knees. But after a break. Okay. Give me a break. Okay. So my vocal cord needs some break. Okay. So I'll tell you a joke about that. Okay, it's in the U.S. Army Korea. We'll be back. Okay. We are having too much fun, man. Oh, okay, we're having fun, making fun of God and all. Living on the Edge, man. Living on the Edge. There's this Hollywood movie, and it was Steve Tyler and his what Aerosmith. Yeah, they made some nice songs. A couple, just a couple of nice songs. Steve Tyler, he what had sex with this Playboy magazine model, and she gave birth to this daughter. What? What's her name? Liv Tyler or something. She went ahead and she's a pretty girl, brunette girl, and she starred in, featured in this Steve Tyler's music video, and then like apple on his eyes, and she went to this co-star guest star in this what Lord of the Rings. Yeah, pretty girl. She's pretty. Whatever. Okay. So what are we talking about here? I don't know. We have only 30 minutes left. I'm just drinking, drunk, and rambling. Uh, so yeah, generation. Okay, generator. Okay, it's genital generation. It's same thing. Okay, it's something that produces energy, or next generation sperm, genital. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's get back to the small penis. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, PG-13. Okay. Yeah, penny, small penis, petite. Okay. Some other related. We'll stop talking about sex. Okay. So I'm sorry. So, yeah, particular part, private body parts. What? Uh, part, root, part, private. Yeah, it's become one to one. Private, but okay. Private, one to. But this is a one, two, one, right? But two and one, they're switchable, swappable, okay, because they're close to each other. It's not one and three, okay. So yeah, two and one, yeah, they're close enough, okay. And v is the labiodental. So it's kind of like 1.5, halfway between two and one, okay. So like okay. It's not V is not purely one. It's like 1.5. Okay, so and T is what 2? Yeah, it's kind of close enough. Okay. So. How about particular? Yeah, particular, peculiar. Okay. Particular, peculiar, pequeño, peculiar, or pequeño. Okay, now you have 1, 3, 2. Well, particular, pequeño, small in Spanish. Yeah, it's 1, 3, 2. Now, yeah, okay, 1, 2, 2, and 1, 3, 2. Okay. Yeah, 2 and 3, they're not too far away. They're adjacent. They're neighbors. Yeah. I'm not talking about wife swap. Okay, don't swap your wife. What the fuck is that? What are you fucking swinger? Don't do that. Okay, that's disgusting. Okay. Yee. No sex orgy. Okay, no orgy sex. Come on. We have enough pornographic footage of that. Okay, so no more pornos. So that's the way we, you know, highway to hell, okay? Because I can get into a lot of troubles and death threats by saying all this. But hey, only one life to live, okay? Highway to hell. If my life become hell tomorrow, so be it. Because I'm a risk taker. I'm a man. I'm a boy. I'm very mischievous. I take my chances with Jesus. Okay. Not with the devil, but I take my chances with Jesus. The way we interpret this Quranic verse of, yeah, women should cover themselves is this. No more prostitution, no more lap dancing, gentlemen's club, because we want to put some towel on those naked women because it's demeaning. It lowers their social status. Okay, so women should not get naked in front of a bunch of these sex-hungry men because it lowers their social status. We don't want that. Would you want that? Would you want your daughter, your sister, even your mother to be lap dancers and prostitutes and porno actresses? No, you don't want that, right? So yeah, cover them up with clothing. Okay, so no more prostitution, no more lap dancing, no more stripteasers. No, okay. Because we care about those ladies, okay? We don't want them to do that. Come on. We have enough footage from past generation, all the pornographic films. So, but sometimes I need that, because I'm a single guy, and I sometimes, you know, I watch those, okay, but I don't want any more women go into that sex industry, okay? Because come on, okay. Okay, let's take a nice picture of this, okay? Then we'll talk more about this particular, okay? Small things, particular physics, particle physics, particular, peculiar, okay? Small attention to detail, this picking on these small things, like your boss. It's small detail. Hey, pay attention to detail. When I was in the U.S. Army, or whatever. Did I wanted to say something about my experience one episode in U.S. Army? I forgot what I was going to talk about. It escaped my mind, my memory. Okay, so U.S. Army. I wanted to say something about it. Some episode. What was that? I don't remember. Okay, maybe it come to me later. Okay, I don't recall. Okay, so particular, particle, particle, one, ru, k, l, 2 and 3, yeah, they can similar. It's like penny, okay. Yeah, 2 and 3 they are adjacent, okay. So it's like 1 to 2, okay. All right. So particular. How about pequeño? Pequeño. 1, 3, 2. Yeah, 3, 2. Yeah, they're kind of adjacent. They're neighbors. Okay, so it's 1 to 2. They have same word origin. Okay, small, petite, small peanuts or peanut. Peanuts, peanut, peanut, peanut. Yeah, one to two. Okay. Okay. What the hell are we doing? We're just talking about peanuts and peanuts. I'm so bad. Okay, so I just applied this Quranic verse of this holy Prophet Allah, Muhammad Allah in Islam. I applied it to cover up the ladies in this Western American gentlemen's club and third world country or some developed country in Europe, in what, Germany, Netherlands. Yeah, they have red light district. Have I been there? Yes. Okay. Yeah, cover up the women. Okay, no more prostitution, no more pornographic recording, no more lap dancing, no more gentlemen's club. Okay, but cover up the women. Okay, don't get them naked. Come on, it's demeaning. Okay, it's not good for them. Okay, it's STD risk, health hazards, and their social status. We don't want them to get naked before sex hungry guys like me. Okay, we want them to be clothed, get educated, and get a good job without jeopardizing their social status, their class. Okay, we care about women. Okay, we are humanologists. We are humane. We are humanistic. Okay, so we'll take a break. Okay, so we have 25 minutes left. So take a break. Take 5. No homework assignment. It's Saturday morning, okay? So we're just relaxing like this. I still don't remember what I was going to talk about in the U.S. Army experience. I still don't remember the one thing that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so why don't tell you some other things that I recall now, but that one thing in the U.S. Army experience, I don't remember. Okay, slip through my memory. Okay. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, U.S. Army, it was fun. Okay, I had good times and bad times. Okay, but just like everywhere else. Yeah, I'm an Army, U.S. Army veteran. Okay, honorably discharged. Not dishonorably. Not dishonorably charged, but honorably discharged. Okay, so don't diss me like that. Okay, this like distance, like far away. No. So yeah, they have this. No, yo, you are a no go. Enough. IONG. No go. Enough. They have all these funky acronyms, abbreviation. Okay. Lima Charlie. Do you know what that means? Oh, I hear you, Lima Charlie, loud and clear. Okay. They have all this funky acronyms and abbreviation like that. Okay, so I'll switch on my drinks. Oh, I'll be back. Trying to grab some nice drinks. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I try to be a special forces. Okay, just before my unit in Fort Hood, Texas, was about to deploy to Afghanistan. Why? Why at that time? Did I try to avoid deployment to save my life? No. It's just that I didn't want to wait. Okay, because if you become special forces, man, you deploy all the time. Okay, so you don't join the special forces in order to avoid deployment. If you are special forces, yeah, you deploy like anytime. Okay, special, special cases, secret, government, CIA missions. Okay, I tried to do that. Okay, and I failed. It was too much, so I came back to my old unit in Clean, Texas, Fort Hood, Texas. Okay, so and they embraced me back. Okay, God bless them. Okay, so they sent me there to North Carolina, Fort Bragg. Okay, Braggadocio, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I tried to be an Army, U.S. Army elite special forces, but it was too much, so I dropped out after 2 weeks. In 3 weeks, 3 weeks in hell, selection course. Okay, it was just too much. I mean, come on. I'm not that. I'm not. I realized I'm not quite elite material. Okay, so it was third time I dropped out from some elitist group. Fourth time it was in, well, maybe fourth time. When I was in fifth grade, elementary school, Okay, there was this my colleagues, bunch of guys, about 5 people, 7 people. Okay, they would wake up very early in the morning and do some exercise and then go to school. Okay, this elitist, very popular, handsome, talented, academically and also athletically. It's a small unofficial club in this elementary school in South Korea. Okay, hey guys, let's wake up very early in the morning and do exercise and then go to school. They invited me, and then I was like, oh yeah, I went there, when we went with them a couple of times, but I'd rather just have nice sleep, late morning, late sleep, and go to classes just like everybody else. I'm too lazy. Okay, I want to have. I would rather have morning sleep than being on elite like you guys. So I dropped out. But they did invite me when I was in fifth grade, because all my elementary school, yeah, I was kind of up there. Okay, upper middle class or high up class in first and second grade, then kind of hanging in there in the upper middle. But I dropped out. I'm lazy. Okay, I'd rather have a good night, good morning, late morning, sleep on in my bed. Okay, so no thanks, but no thanks. Okay. So I dropped out there, and then on my sixth grade, I was in Boy Scout in South Korea. So yeah, they imported all this Boy Scout concept, but I dropped out again. You guys, you go out on camping. I don't want this anymore. Okay, 'cause I'm more academic kind of guy. Okay, yeah, I know how to camp. Okay, I know how to make fire and thanks, but no thanks. I dropped out of Boy Scout when I was in sixth grade. Okay, and then so this Frank Rosenblatt, yeah, the originator of this artificial intelligence neural network, perceptron. Okay, this Frank Rosenblatt in Cornell University, and there's Marvin Minsky, this motherfucker. Okay, they went to same Bronx Science High School in New York, Bronx Science High School. This very prestigious private high school back in the days. Yeah, and so South Koreans, they learned about this Bronx Science High School, so they imitated that. Okay, so there were several South Korean science high school, very competitive. Okay, I got into one after middle school. I studied very hard. My parents, yeah, they gave me this private tutoring. Yeah, it's like Hagwon. Okay, Hakyo is like public school. Hagwon is like private school, like extracurricular. Okay, yeah, I went to Hakyo and Hagwon, public school, private school at the same time when I was in middle school in my eighth, second half of my eighth grade and whole year in my ninth grade. Okay, so 1.5 years, I studied like a motherfucker. I studied like very hard to get into this one of these prestigious South Korean science high school, and I got in. Okay, to the second best science high school, allegedly, supposedly second best science high school in South Korea. There was two science high school in Seoul, South Korea, and I got into number two. Okay, I was my entering grade was like upper class, at the bottom of upper class, because they admitted 180 students, exam takers entrance. Okay, and my ranking when I entered that high school was like from 1 to 180. My ranking was like 61, something like that. Okay, so I was at the very bottom of this upper class. Okay, and then I kept on studying, and then I became top 20. Okay, yeah, I was doing well, but after 2 months I dropped out because all these homeworks, you guys too much. Okay, so I went back to this town or regular public high school. Okay, this is my alma mater, Korean, South Korean science elitist high school. They were nice and generous, kind enough to let me transfer because it's not that easy. Okay, all this red tape and bureaucracy, it's not that easy to transfer from this special elitist Korean high school to regular town or public high school. It was not that easy. Okay, so but they gave me some exception. Okay, okay, yeah, go ahead, do it. Okay, if you are cut out for this, yeah, transfer to regular schools from this elitist school to regular school. Okay, so yeah, they let me do that, and my hometown, childhood town, high school, public high school, they accepted me. Okay, so I'm very grateful. They're all my mothers, fathers, alma maters, okay, alma paters, alma vaters, whatever. God bless them all. Okay, they're so nice and generous to me. Okay, kind of troublemaker. It happened again later on, like 10 years later. Yeah, I went to this special forces training. They sent me to this from Fort Hood, Texas, regular U.S. Army, nothing special, okay. And they sent me to the special forces, okay. God bless them. My NCOs, my colleagues, my officers, COs, XOs, executive officers, commissioned officers, non-commissioned officers, my colleagues, they all supported me, okay. Yes, I went to Fort Bragg and I dropped out. And I came back to my old unit in Fort Hood, Texas. They accepted me back. Okay. Even in this Korean public high school, yeah, I was on top. And I dropped out. I ran away from high school, public high school. Hey, I made some bullshit excuses. Oh, it's my privacy. Yeah, I'm number one, but I don't want to get awarded in public, in this public ceremony. I don't want my GPA to be exposed, published in public. I want my privacy. My GPA is my privacy. I don't want it to be publicized like that. And they refused, so I ran away from this Korean public high school. I dropped out again. So I'm running for president, right? Oh yeah, you. If I elect you and if we put you in the White House, if I put you way up there in the White House, what are you gonna do? You gonna resign? White House, Washington D.C. Oh, you gonna resign? You're a quitter. You're gonna resign because what? It's not politically correct. You're gonna resign. You're gonna drop out of your presidency. Oh, catch 22, baby. uh, I don't know. I cannot tell you because. Oh! Time to attract you. I don't know. Okay, if you elect me as your president in 2020 November, for what, from 2021 January to 2025 January, will I drop out like I have done before? I don't know. Because in my PhD program, had double scholarship, double fellowship. I mean, they didn't give me extra money. Yeah, I dropped out of this Ivy League school. It's not higher Ivy League, but lower Ivy League. Okay, but it's still Ivy League nonetheless. The Eastern Coast in America. Okay, yeah, it was prestigious PhD, philosophy, doctorate, whatever. Of all places, yeah, computational biology, computer science department with some hint, some this glamour charm of biology. Okay, so yeah, like what you have, ab initio, you have what, in silico. Okay, whatever. In silico, yeah, in silicon kind of experiments. We are doing biological experiment in silico in on computers. Okay, yeah, simulation, imitation, protein folding or bioinformatics. Yeah, DNA replication in silico. Okay, high tech. Okay, yeah, but I dropped out because you guys are too elitist. Oh, all these homeworks. Oh, I don't want all this mathematics, statistics. No, I cannot do that. Yeah, I know I'm smart, I'm diligent, but I kind of burned out. Okay, so this Ivy League school, I was in number one in my class. Okay, because they have this exams. They call it computer science PhD program. You have qualifier exam. Okay, I was in number one. Okay, what you have what computer computational theory, database, computer architecture, artificial intelligence, and numerical analysis or something like that. I passed four of them, except this computer architecture. That's more hardware, computer engineering. I failed there, okay, but out of five, I passed four. Okay, I was number one because nobody else like was like that. Okay, they would pass one or two or three. Okay, yeah, I was on top of the rank. I studied very hard. After that, I burnt out. You know, too much studying. Let me lower myself. I'm fed up. I'm jaded. Let me lower myself just a little bit right here. I started singing. Oh, now I remember this army episode. Okay. Oh, my neck. It's like I hurt my vocal cord. Okay, so do push-ups. I hurt my vocal. I cannot do push-ups. Hey, it's your arm. It has nothing to do with your vocal cord. And I would say, no. But that's my excuse, okay? Bullshit excuse. That's what I wanted to talk about. Now I remember. There's one thing, one episode in the army I wanted to tell you. Bullshit excuses. Good old days, man. Ah, boy. It's been 3 hours, okay? I need some vocal rest. Seriously, okay? Push ups, sit ups. Oh, I hurt my vocal. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Yes, Sergeant. I'm sorry, Sergeant. Oh, yes, officer. Sorry, officer. Uh, parade rest or this. I forgot how they call it. Okay, we get back later today, okay? Or tonight or tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.